All right, so we are in Adobe Spark right now, and you do not have a login. So what you will need to do is you'll need to start one. Later on, you'll just log in. Your information can be saved, but go ahead and just do Start Now free. You have two options when you do this. You can either sign up with your Gmail, your school email account, or since your Gmail, your Ralston email account is actually already a Gmail, you can go ahead and just continue with Google. So you should have your Google account that might pop up. If it doesn't, go ahead and just enter the information. So one of mine is already up here, so I'm going to just go ahead and click it. And now it will automatically create a Google or an Adobe Spark account for me. So to begin, your area here will be blank. But to start, what you're going to do is just go ahead and press the plus sign. That means start a new project. And we are going to be creating a page. So now this is where you're going to upload everything that you've done in this class. So I'm going to start here and just add a title, which should be your name. And I'm just going to go ahead and name it Digital Portfolio, because that is what it is. Now you can add a background image to this if you choose to. There might be a project later on that you want to add into there, but that's fine. So to add images, it's super easy. So this is just going to be a continuing scrolling page. So where you see this plus sign, when you hover over it, it will give you the option, do you want to add a photo, text, button? Let's go ahead and we're going to look at a couple of those. So we're going to look at the photo. So for the photo, you're going to upload the photo from your computer. And your first project that you're probably going to put in here is your hamburger layers. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and then it's here. So now you have some different settings for this. You can have it fill the screen, which is super big, okay? You can change it so it looks a little bit different. I just usually like to do the inline one, but you don't necessarily need to. So now where it says add a caption down here, this is where you're going to put the title of the work or the title of the project. Then simply here, you are going to click the button and add text. In here, this is where you are writing the project description, okay? So you're telling me about the project, you're telling me about the hardest thing that you've learned about the project, or what the most challenging thing was. All of those detailed requirements are on Google Classroom. So check that out in the digital portfolio section. So as you continue, you'll just continue adding photos after you finish each project. So then the next one you could come in and add is your food layers. And then after that, your 3D forms. So make it a habit that every time you turn in a project, you are updating your digital portfolio, because this is going to be a huge part of your final grade.